Hey everybody, it's Aaron again, and we're back for another episode from the FTB server. Today, we're going to mess with the refinery and setting that up. We're also going to look at a couple other things that I thought of. You'll notice I have some redstone engines. We're going to take this extremely slow. Eventually, I'll probably go by after we get some of the fuel done and switch to combustion engines for now. If you recall, I mentioned that I'd like to get to where I can use electrical engines because those are a lot safer generally. So the first thing the first thing I'm going to show you is one of the nifty new things that is added, and that's you take your furnace. You go all the way around it. At least I thought you did. Apparently I'm a dumbass. I thought that's how you made an iron furnace. Well, now I look stupid. That's okay. Oh, I just didn't have the organization right for for when you have a furnace already. Oops. So this is an iron furnace. Iron furnaces are better than the normal furnaces because you get a little bit better rate on the coal consumption. I can't remember what it is, and they cook faster. And so I've only got the one here. When these are all done cooking at some point and I collect enough iron, I will turn these all into iron furnaces. Since we've got some more iron left, one of the other things we're going to look at is this right here. Where the hell did I put the rest of those? So this is an iron chest. And you can make many different grades of chests now. And so if you look at the space in this chest, you look at this. Iron chests give you the same amount of space that a large chest does, and it only takes up one slot. And it's very simple. You just take a normal chest, and it works this way with any of the metals that you can make new chests. You just go around it. So, ta-da, new iron chest. Now, something else that's neat is that you can place these chests right next to each other, and they don't fuse to become a larger chest, but they also don't require spacing between them like if you try to place normal chests. So now we have multiple iron chests. They take up less room, and honestly, if you find enough iron, you know it's well worth the effort. So the first thing we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do of the stuff we were talking about today is we're going to go ahead and build the refinery. And we're going to look at the gears. So this gear, to make a diamond gear, you literally have to build a gear from a wooden gear to a cobble gear to an iron gear to a gold gear, which is what we have here, and then a diamond gear. And really all it takes to make a gear is this. It's just this setup. So we got a wooden gear this time. So then we want to make it into a stone gear. So you put that gear into the center, stone gear, and I put my iron away. But you do the same with iron, and then you do the same with gold. And then in this case, you'll do the same with diamond. Oops. Diamond gear. Ta-da. So now we can build our refinery. Whoops, I grabbed the wrong thing. Apparently I'm just having an off day. So there we go, we have our refinery. I'm just going to put that stone gear in here because we don't really need it. I'm going to sleep real quick. Oh, one of the things I wanted to do while I'm thinking about it, and since these are finishing, I want to build some more tanks so that we can keep all of the stuff that we get. I think I'm going to leave the rest of the glass alone for the moment. That gives us plenty of tank space. See, I've got my waterproof pipes. Looks like everything's finally dead. Okay. Oh, and I don't have any arrows. I went back to my house to get some sand to bake into the glass, and I forgot to grab some more arrows while I was over there. But oh well. So this has been running. I left this run for a little while, and I've been doing some other stuff while leaving myself on the server. So we've got some oil here. You can see that that is now. It'll start switching between that and red, and that just indicates that it's running at its highest speed, and that's when you're getting the most production from it. With redstone engines, you usually don't have to worry about them exploding on you. Even when they do that, and they'll start flashing, and that isn't a problem. That's not the case with all engines, but redstone and like electrical engines, you're okay. Oh, dang it. I don't think I have any cactus either. So I was really stupid here, and I forgot. So to pump this out, I actually need to put a waterproof wood pipe, because wood pipes are used to pull out of something, and I forgot to make one. And the problem is I don't have any more cactus on me, so we'll have to go get some, I guess. I didn't plan on us having to do that this episode, but I don't really want to stop recording just because of that. And we're probably going to need more anyway. Need to grab some more anyway before we'll be able to finish getting the pipes set up from the looks of it. Whoops. I thought I was prepared for this episode, but apparently I wasn't. Yay me. It's alright. So I think we're going to go ahead and set the refinery up. You know what? We're going to go ahead and run the refinery all the way over towards the house so that I can turn it on when I want it turned on. As opposed to having to run all the way to do it. And so we're out of waterproof pipe. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and set the refinery station up, and then we will run over and we'll see where we're at. We'll run over and do that. So just for the sake of kind of having something set up specifically for this, we're going to grab a bit more cobble. Oops, dang it. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the fuel storage tanks up on top of the house. I think is what I am going to do. So we'll go ahead and set the refinery up. Set it up right there. Ta-da! Now it's in the center. So what I'll do is, though, the pipes, we'll run the oil pipe right up to this, and it'll connect, and then we'll have to put another wooden pipe and with the redstone engine on that, and then we'll run that over to there where the tanks will be at, which we'll set the tanks up in a second. So I'm actually going to do it this way. So by doing it this way, I can actually and this is going to run extremely slow, if it'll even work. Redstone engines might not work to run this. I have not tested that, so if that's the case, that's alright. This episode's kind of been biffed anyway, because I was super prepared. Anyway, so we'll probably have to go ahead and build some combustion engines, which is alright since I'll be able to keep an eye on it where we're at. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead. That was really dumb. We'll go 4 high. And we'll keep this tank, I think. You know what? I was going to go 4 high, but there's really... I think it would look better without having extremely tall stacks of junk. So we'll just go 2 high for now. I'm not sure why I lag so darn bad right here by the house, but I always do. Unfortunately, this world does suffer from some lag. The suspicion is probably that there's just that much stuff loaded on the server because there's so much junk. So, alright, we're gonna head over to the portal. We'll go grab a bunch more cactus. And this will take us back to town. We can run over to that desert real quick. Gotta give it a second. There we go. Well, that was weird. There we go. Okay, so we're going to grab some cactus and get that set up, and then for the next episode we'll get the refinery set up correctly. I believe I have all the stuff to make some combustion engines, and to run a refinery at near max you need to have 2 combustion engines. So we'll get that set up. Now, combustion engines are not something to set up and just kind of leave alone. You need to keep an eye on them because it doesn't take much for them to overheat and explode, and it will cause all kinds of damage. You can lose all kinds of stuff from it. I've been there, done that. I've had combustion engines blow up on me pretty consistently. What is up with this? Do not cut down this tree. Okay. So, I will say my one big problem with this cactus patch is that there's no space in between anything, so that half the cactus that you harvest gets destroyed. And I suppose I could set up a turtle or something to go and grab it all, but we're going to do something different this time. We're going to make this so that you can get in here and do this the right way without, or you can harvest this without having to be stupid about it. And I need a bunch of cactus anyway. So I apologize, this episode ended up not being quite what I was hoping it was going to end up being. But so it goes, so it goes. But that's alright, we'll get it done here. We're going to replant some of this over here, since I'm cutting down a bunch of the rows here. That's probably going to be enough for now. As you can see, I went ahead and built a bronze helmet just for the sake of having everything. I'm going to stop real quick here in town and see if we've got any feathers in one of these chests. To see if I can't, so I can try and make some arrows back at the other house. My buddy Chris's wolf. Just eggs. Haha! We're gonna take 2 sets of these. And I think we're gonna go ahead and we'll go ahead and head back. I think can't think of any reason why we should stick around to town here. I don't have anything to grab, I don't think. But I'm going to probably go ahead and end this episode a little early, because unfortunately I'm not going to be able to do much yet until I get this cactus cooked. And I'm going to look up the pattern to making the combustion for sure, the combustion engines for sure, because I don't recall 100%. I do believe it is iron, but anyhow, thanks for watching. As always, take care of yourselves, and I will catch you on the next episode. Bye-bye.